In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use workflows in QuickBooks Online Advanced. We'll start right from your QuickBooks dashboard. Once you're logged in, look for the section or menu labeled Workflows. Depending on your setup, this might appear directly on the main navigation, or you may need to go into Settings and then choose an option like Manage Workflows. The idea is to get to the dedicated area where QuickBooks lets you automate routine tasks, such as reminders and approvals, so things don't fall through the cracks. When you're on the Workflows page, you'll see that QuickBooks gives you two main ways to get started. You can pick a pre-built template, or you can create your own custom workflow from scratch. Templates are handy if you're new to workflows or want something common, like payment reminders or recurring notifications. If your process is more specific to your business, choose the option to create a custom workflow so you can control every detail. Next, you'll choose the record and the action. The record is the type of transaction or item you want QuickBooks to watch, such as an invoice, a bill, or another record type your company uses regularly. The action is what you want QuickBooks to do automatically when certain conditions are met. For example, you might want it to send a reminder email or create an approval step that someone on your team has to review. Now it's time to define the conditions, or the when part. This is where you tell QuickBooks exactly when the workflow should run. You can set triggers like an unpaid invoice a certain number of days before the due date, or you can narrow it down to certain customers, amounts, or other criteria. Using more specific conditions helps make sure the workflow only runs when it truly applies, which keeps your customers and team from being overwhelmed by unnecessary messages. After that, you'll set the actions, or the what part. Here you decide what actually happens once those conditions are met. Common actions include sending an email directly to a customer with optional CC or BCC recipients, or creating a task for someone on your team to follow up. Think about who needs to know and what they need to do, and set up your actions to support that. You can also customize the messages that go out. QuickBooks lets you edit the email subject line and body text, and you can insert variables like the customer's name or invoice details, so each message feels personal and relevant even though it's automated. Take a moment to read your message out loud and make sure it sounds like something you'd actually send yourself. Once everything looks good, you're ready to turn the workflow on. Choose the option to save and activate it. After it's turned on, you'll see it listed in your Workflows area, often under something like a My Workflows tab. From there, you can monitor it, make adjustments over time, or turn it off if your process changes.